Welcome back, everybody. Now that we've gotten that ship done, which took longer than I anticipated, we're going to be moving back over into the build mode on the main ring here. So this area here I've started work on, and what I want to build is a nursery. So this will be the outdoor. I'm going to put a wall around here, and then this will be where all like the flowers and some shrubs and trees and stuff will be. And then over on this side, I want to build a greenhouse where we'll have some more exotic plants and that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think if I was just thinking of just a pure rectangle. So if we come over here, so if I just drop the wall here, and I could actually pick up not the ink, but pick up all these blocks here, because this was just going to be more of the outdoor nursery. But this area right here could be the main door. And then we will go across here. I'd really like, I guess I can do it at an angle. I want to keep as much of a rectangle as I can, but I think that's too narrow. I really want it to be out over this way, which I could get away with if I knock these out. Like that. And I think I could get away with this being a rectangle right there. So this, oh yeah. Did you see the little light bulb go off in my head? Let's actually grab this one too. So this would be the main entrance. So you'd go into the greenhouse here. You would go out over here into the yard, and this is where you can get your plants and stuff. And then there'd be, like a little area here where you can pay. And we have this greenhouse going all the way back this way. I can actually pop these out. So it would go like this. So this is the greenhouse building. I mean, it's not very big, but a lot of the plants are going to be out there anyhow. So this would be mainly just for, I'm guessing, some rows of flowers. And I didn't bring any flooring, did I? But we would have like flowers over there and flowers along that way. So if we did two, so that'd be a walkway of two. Oh yeah, that would work. Oh yeah, that'd work fine. So we'd have this row on the outside of flowers, this little square bed or rectangular bed in there, and the walkways would be too wide, give you plenty of room to go through. And it could go all the way up to here, because this would be where the checkout stand is, right there. And this just has to be the door going in. So you have a door going in, a door going out, and then areas over here for plants. I think I do like that. Now I just need to put the floor in. And it's getting nighttime too. So let me put a floor in here because I forgot to bring that with me. And then I will get started on the walls. There's a bed over there. I think I'm going to go lay down. So now we got the floor in, so you got to get a better idea how this is going to go. So those will just be the interior plant rows here for inside the greenhouse. I was thinking again, no, I don't. I thought maybe I could alternate the rows, but I think that'd be too busy. So we'll just move on. Like that. So we'll have a bottom row of the nether brick. I guess I could go with red. It would lighten it up a little bit, but this will be okay. Because we're going to do nether brick here. And then I've got these normal bricks. So most of this is going to be glass because it is a greenhouse. So we'll pop those up, and then over here, we're going to have to put one next to the door. Like that. There. And I ran out. Imagine that. I do have a bunch more. And I actually have almost an unlimited supply of these because I have a stonemason over there where you can't see because my render distance is too low. But I have a stonemason trapped in his house. So that wall is pretty solid. This wall looks okay too. Like I said, majority of this is all going to be glass. Like that. And I need to run another one here. And I should have a stone cutter over here. Yes, I do. We'll convert all these into walls. Which I shouldn't have done, but I did anyhow. Yeah, we'll do that. And I think the last bit will be across the end. So I think that's okay. Is there a halfway point through here? I didn't even count how many of this were. This was. How many? I don't know how long this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's completely even. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That'll be okay, and then we can just run it straight across over here. And I don't think this one would go over there. I don't like that. I think that'll work. And then really I just need to shove glass. Should I do panes? I think I should do panes. Is that silky? Where's silky? There's silky. Because if we do panes, they'll go farther. And I think they'll look a lot better. Won't put them there. But here, I can get away with them there. And they do join up nicely with the walls now. Very nice. Couple there, and then there. Thank goodness for Silk Touch. This game is so much harder if you don't have Silk Touch. There we go. So now we need to move on to the roof. So my idea for the roof, so we get up here, I have these spruce stairs. So we are just going to make a normal peaked roof, and it's all going to be glass. So like here. So we would just peak right in the middle here. Like that. There we go. Oh, perfect. And then I'll run these stairs across the peak. Like so. And I'll fill in the rest with glass blocks. So let me take care of that, and then I will be back in a second to start work on the inside. So there we have all our walls and glass and stuff in. I threw these trapdoors on the ends because most greenhouses have little vents for air to go in and out. There's glass behind it, but it's just for show. And this right here is going to be the counter. Actually, I think we're going to put a lectern there, and then we're just going to put spruce trapdoors. So there's the checkout counter right here. Got a couple doors, and I also got some orange terracotta because I thought that might look, yeah, that'll work over the door. I can do that over here too. These doors are not going to be the acacia. We're just going to put some jungle doors there. And then on the inside, I think I'm going to put this coarse dirt here. I hope all the flowers will be plantable on there. I think they are. If not, I'll swap it out for some real dirt or grass blocks or something. So these will be the indoor flowers. And I'm also going to hang a few baskets from the ceiling. Because you see like hanging baskets. And then we'll put like spruce on the trapdoors around them to make like a basket with the dirt in there, and then flowers. And maybe I'll use chains to hang them from the ceiling. I am not sure about that yet. One thing I am sure about is I need some lighting in here. So let's try lanterns. Can I hang a lantern from here? I can. That gives out some light. Let's see if this is too low. Actually, I think that'll be okay. Actually, I kind of like it staggered like that. Except I'm not going to be able to get this corner over here. Yeah, I may have to hang it from the glass. Like that. Ooh, that's way too low. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. If I do one here, so this is there, let's do like that. Is that even? I think that's even, and that seems to light up the area pretty well. Maybe another one here. That seems to work. There. Oh yeah, that don't look bad at all. And then maybe one here, one there. That got rid of all the little yellow X's. So that means we're safe in here. All I need to do is get some flowers and stuff, and we can decorate the inside. Now on the outside here, I was going to bring the wall over here, but I think I'm going to reroute it. So we will run the border wall all the way over this way. Since I can go all the way to the end of this building here, I might as well make the most of it, and I get this huge yard, which will allow me to put some flower, different trees and stuff in there. So I need to build the wall. So the wall is going to be some oak and some spruce. So how this is going to work, so I was going to put spruce logs, and then in the middle we will put this oak fencing. So like the spruce logs are going to be spaced every so often. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Definitely gonna have to make more fences, but it'll be something like that. So we'll have another one here, another log here. Definitely have one. Actually, I think I'll put that one there. Don't need a shovel right now. I need a axe. And then all the gravel here will have fences on it. Still need to figure out the lighting, but that's a thing for a different matter. What? That didn't make any sense. That's a matter for a different time. That's something I have to deal with later. There we go. That sounds much better. Don't know why I am having trouble talking today. Well, actually, I'm having fine talking. I'm having trouble making sense of what I'm saying. And I don't know if it's just today. It could be most of the time. I just don't realize it. But I think you're getting the hang of what I'm going to do. So I am going to just take a little off-camera work here and put in the rest of my border fence, because I'm going to have to definitely go make some more fence posts. But the wall will go all the way around here. That way my plants are safe. But this does allow people to see inside, so they can see if they want to buy something. So they can peek through here and go, oh wow, look at all the trees and stuff. I need to run in here and buy something. Instead of just making a solid wall. Although a solid wall will pique people's curiosity. They'll go, what the heck? I can't see over the wall. I can barely see anything. I need to go in there and buy something. Or maybe my understanding of economics is a little skewed. Anyhow, I'll be back in a bit. You can probably tell it's late at night. So I've got the fence complete, and then I started work on the inside. So those were the hanging baskets I was thinking of. I wish you could cram more flowers into one square, but can't really do that. I thought I would just kind of put a row of flowers there. We'll have some flowers here. And maybe like that. There. There. So we have all the flowers in here. So these would be the greenhouse flowers in here. And then out here's where I need to put all the other plants. And I think I'm just kind of going to group them together. Like I'll put a bunch of trees back in this area. And some flowers. I may put more flowers. I don't have any dirt, but like more flowers over here. And then I've got some like vegetables and wheat and stuff, which I think, you would go to a nursery to get that so you can put it in your own garden. So let me grab all that, and I will start laying all this out and show you how it's going to end up. I do need to fix the lighting because this is basically a mob farm out here right now. Boy, that is colorful with all the flowers and stuff. And I think I've got almost all the different types. Although, I don't think I have tulips. I think I missed the tulips. But those would be over in the flower shop over there, so we don't have to worry about too much. But I did gather a whole bunch of different flowers and plants and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to go start filling in this area over here. And when I come back, I'll show you the final product, and then we should be able to wrap this episode up for today. So I finished up setting all the plants out. So we have our entryway here and the hothouse or greenhouse that you've already seen, and then you saw me get started on this, and then the little time lapse. So I've got all the flowers all lined up over on this side. Got some of these nether plants and stuff. More flowers. Threw in a few cactus. A couple different types of trees all in a row, like they're, you know, for sale. You can buy them that way. I should try and put some saplings in here, but I'm afraid they're going to grow and fill in the space. So I'm going to leave those for now. But I think it came out rather nice. Looks like a nice little nursery. And I've got hidden lighting underneath all these different blocks. And then a few of these leaf blocks here just so we can get some lighting in here. So it should be completely spawn proof. So we shouldn't have any monsters showing up. And that finishes the nursery build. So that came out rather well, I think. I'm happy with it. We'll just have to proceed filling in all this area around it. You can see it's still got spawnable areas. But I haven't figured out what else I'm going to build over here yet, so need to keep expanding out this way and finishing the wall. I do need a few more animal pens over here, I believe, and probably another warehouse area, because we have one way over there, but I think I need one probably in this area would be good. It takes up a bit of space, but I do need to fill in some space here. And I guess here I could put a bunch of barrels and wheat and that kind of stuff to fill in the unloading and loading here. And maybe another crane. Because you can't even see the crane so far away here. But I think another crane would be good here for loading and unloading supplies. So that's one of the things on my list. I also want to do like a blacksmith. And then a furnace building, kind of a smelter, where I can smelt items, and some kind of forge, I think. So those are a few things on the list. We're starting to come around to the side of the, I guess there is no side, it's a circle, but we're coming around to the other. We maybe got, what? Probably a quarter of this done now, so that's pretty good. But the sun is setting, which means it is time for me to bid you all adieu. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please come back and catch the next one. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.